After 5 hours of driving, I've reached Holand Diep. I started early morning, it was around 7 o'clock. The weather wasn't bad. It was kind of windy, but it was still manageable. Don't blame me for not wearing PFD. I actually have a tri-suit on me. I started with small wobblers, trying to target perch. The depth was around 2.5 up to 3 meters. I was hoping to find them on shallower water, as I could see more boats behind me and in many other places, and they mostly stay in the shallows. After a while, I decided to go for thunder. I started with 21 centimeters pelagic shots. I was hoping to catch some thunder, because I've noticed some perch on my side imaging. I actually go back to the wobbler. That's my favorite one. You can barely see it, but there are some dots, couple in shallower waters, and they look like perch, so I decided to try for them. Small ones are not noticeable, but the big ones, you can see them. After 1 hour of trolling, I actually catch my first one.
Holy
And it was
shit!
super nice.
Oh my whoa. Oh, yes.
It ended up to be 49 centimeters and 1.89 kilos. I think that's the biggest one I've ever caught. It was not far away from 50, so maybe next time.
Holy crap.
I was happy with my catch and decided to go for thunder again. I didn't have to wait long. Actually, I just dropped down and straight away into the fish. But I changed the bite for a smaller one. I used the smallest shot possible.
Works.
And it seems to work. First fish was a really small one, but I was still happy to catch at least one. On my down imaging, you can actually see some passing fish, most likely bream. While jigging, I actually accidentally pulled one of the cables, and the unit stopped working properly, so I have to disconnect and connect it again. I probably should turn it off first and then play with the cables, but after a while it starts working again. The view around me was brilliant. The weather seems to get better. There was almost no waves. While looking for the fish, I was jigging quite intensively. But when I noticed a fish on the fish finder, I actually stopped working with the bite. I wasn't working more than 1-2 centimeters with it, and it usually brings some fish to the boat. It wasn't big fish, but it was still something. Small shot seems to do the job. I didn't catch big fish, but it was still nice to catch something. It wasn't much.
Fuck.
Sorry for swearing, lads. I couldn't keep it for myself.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy crap. That's a fucking big fish. I guess that's pike. Oh, fucking hell, let's check this out. Yep, pike. Holy fuck. Ah, shit. No freaking way. Holy fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, shit.
Hoping that was a big tanda, but I've noticed straight away how it fights, so I knew it wasn't, but it still gave me a nice fight, and it's returning to the water, so fucking hell, that's a nice fish. I didn't measure it, so I don't know how big was it. It wasn't my biggest pike ever, but it was definitely biggest fish at that day. Fuck, that makes my heart pumping. Crazy. Oh my god. What is it? It's 8 meters. Fucking hell, they are deep. I didn't expect them so deep. Crazy. And the day is almost over. Oh, it's him. It's him here. That's this pike. Just sits to the ground. Crazy. And I catch it on something like that. Really small one. But baby fish. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, he's coming up. He's coming up. Yep. It's here. Come on, eat it. Oh. He disappeared. Coming to my bite. You can can see it from the bottom, but it looks like two signals. And now there was another one here, might be the same fish. The same fish was following my bite all the way. Around 5 minutes I was fighting for it. It was small sander. I tried different shots, but the small one seems to work the best. Oh, something is coming. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Not a big one, but you can clearly see when he's planning to strike. There's a clear indication. The line just goes straight up. And it's a small one again. Maybe it's time to change the bite. So, it's a baby again. Baby Thunder. We're going to release him. Maybe I'm going to change a fish to a bigger one. It's nice fun, but I think when they're biting, then it's better to try something else. I think I might try something
Going
else.
for the bigger lure was actually a mistake. They seems to just knock it, but they wasn't interested in eating it.
Hey, it seems to biting, so I'm going to change for a pelagic shad and see how it goes.
Some people ask me how much force do I have to apply to my kayak
6 kilometers
and how
per
quick
hour.
it goes. I can push it actually to around 8 kilometers per hour, but I travel with a speed of 6 and my trolling speed is around 3, so it's exactly what you see now.
3 kilometers per hour.
You always have to face the waves when there are some bigger boats passing. After a while I go back to smaller shad and it seems to work. It was small, 53 centimeters under. But honestly, after coming back from Norway, all the fishes seems to be really small. I end my day around 2 hours after sundown and head home. It was quite a nice day.